Hey y'all, it's TxStampin Sharon. Welcome to Mystery Monday. Today is Monday, October the 23rd, and I am live at 7 o'clock p.m. Central. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. If you're watching the replay, I hope that you enjoy creating this card using the clues that I'm about to share here on the video. So I do want to say hello to those in the live. I want to make sure that I am good to go and that you can hear me and see me. So yeah, I don't see anybody complaining yet. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, so we do mystery stamping on Monday nights, and I'm just double checking here, just double checking a few things. We have two rules. Okay. There's always rules with something, right? Two rules. First rule, don't stress. This is a fun activity. I'm going to give you some clues to make a card using the supplies that you have at home. There is no right or wrong way to do mystery stamping because you're using your own supplies and you're taking my clues and interpreting them and just being creative. It's a great way to use up the supplies that you already have. So hello to everyone. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Cindy. Cindy says, I'm good to go. Stella says that she can hear and see me. Yay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So I'm talking and I still have this head cold. And so I can't hear myself very well. And so I was like, well, you know what? As long as y'all can hear me, we'll be good. But it's weird when you can't hear yourself talk. Very good. I don't know. Strange. So hello, Kate Wright. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Enika. Hi, Joy. If you are joining me for the first time, please let me know. If you're in the live, let me know. We've already said hello to a few new people. If you're watching on a replay, let me know if this is the first time that you have tuned into mystery stamping. So the way mystery stamping works is every Sunday after 3 p.m. Central. Okay, there is that central word, time zones. I email out the first clue. If you would like to receive the first clue via email, please go to the link below where it says join my newsletter and sign up there. That way you will get that first clue when we are having mystery stamping on that Monday. Now there's a few times that we don't have mystery stamping. And so we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I just want to make sure. Oh, Cindy says, what does my shirt say? My shirt says in October, we wear pink. It's got a breast cancer ribbon. I am a breast cancer survivor. And so my friend made these t-shirts. And so I had to get one. Actually, I got two. And I have another stinking cute t-shirt that I'll have to wear for breast cancer. It's over there. I'll try to show it to you in a little bit. So when I have the camera, after we get started with our cards. So let's see. Who is that? Kai? This is her first mystery stamping. Yay. Welcome. And it's Joy's first mystery stamping. Hi, Ernie. How are you? So yeah, it is just a fun way to make a card. Okay. So I told you what supplies to have. This is called clue number 1. And we are going to get started now with clue number 2. Oh, it's Kathleen's first time. Kathleen attended Creative 8. Creative 8 was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Now, on the first clue, I told you to have a large sentiment stamp. Okay, so however large is to you, I want you to stamp that large sentiment on your basic white scrap. When you are done with clue number 2, please type done to. We have about 200 of you watching right now. I know some of you are just watching and you're not actually stamping. Some of you like to do mystery stamping your way. You want to watch it, see what the card is, see how we solve the mystery, and then make your card later, which is fine. If you're watching on the replay, there is no reason for you to type the word done. Just simply stop and start the video and complete the clues. Okay. Uh-oh. Those were not the clues. Okay. Is this not the clues that y'all got? Please tell me. Please tell me we didn't do that. Hi, Jeannie. I am feeling better. I just don't sound as good because I'm still with that cold. Sarah says those were not the clues I got emailed today. Lisa says, maybe I got the clues. Oh my gosh. Are you guys kidding me? These are the clues. Large scrap, designer series paper. Kathleen says I got them. Not the same. We weren't supposed to score. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. You guys are telling me that I did something wrong. You know, hold on. Mystery stamping. I'm looking up the email to see which one I got. Oh boy. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, the date is October 16th because we were supposed to use it last week. Bear with me. Just a minute. Okay, we're going to do some switching. That is just really crazy that happened. Okay, if this is your first time to do mystery stamping, I'm sorry. It seems that I sent out the wrong clue. Those are not the clues you sent last week. I did say to keep last week's clues. We were supposed to do last week's clues. So Beck says last week's clues were the same as the clues that came this week. It will be a mystery to everyone, including me, says Cindy. I just took out my 16th. Okay. At least you know it's alive. It is alive. It is alive and it is a mystery. So the question is, do I do the one that I push for next week, or do I do the one that I have designer series paper? Okay, hold on. Michelle is telling me 1.5. Okay, so here's the deal. Cards are for portrait. I'm not sure if these clues are going to be ready for next week's. I have lots of scribbled notes on here. Okay, so okay, I tell you what, let's do. We're going to fix this. Since you're in your craft space, you may need to tweak, and we're going to do the card that, the one that I have on here for the 16th. I'm not going to switch. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because you may use, you've got some cardstock so you can cut. You need your, hold on, let me zoom in just a little bit more. Well, we'll do it on the pages. So we're going to do these clues. So I want you to, it's going to be a mystery. It's always fun. We're going to do this. I want you to stamp a large sentiment, as large as you can find in your craft space, on a piece of basic white scrap. This is a super easy card. You're going to be able to whip this one out. I promise. I promise. When you are done with clue number 2, type done 2. You know, with a head cold, maybe I shouldn't have tried to do mystery stamping tonight. Paula says she doesn't have everything near her to redo. So I tell you what, Paula, I tell you what, who has these clues? Just comment below, comment in the live. I have October 16th. Just type October 16th, October 16th, if you have the clues that I have on the screen. Too much junk in my head is right. If you have these clues, let's see. Time spent with me is always good. I don't know, Kate. So, but the other one also says October 16th. If you have the card stock that says to score at 4 1/4, this is the one. I want to know if you got this one. Christina says, I have the clues, just need to cut them out. I don't have them. I have October 23rd. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Here we go. If you have these clues where it says October 23rd, let me know. Yes, 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 yes. I'm seeing lots of yeses. Well, Trent has both. Trent could go either way. Okay. So we're gonna do our best. I'm assuming that my clues are all correct. I have them typed. We're gonna go with it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop the share. Here we go. Clue number 2. I want you to score the colored cardstock that is 5.5 by 8.5 at 1 3/4 and 6 inches. Okay. Yes, Michelle, you can quit racing to the other room. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That means everything that is scheduled to post has to be changed. So we will get all of the behind the scenes stuff fixed, and we're going to go with it. When you're done with clue number 2, type done 2. I'm too excited, Susan, about my Mimi duty. I'm telling you, there is so much going on behind the scenes. I was talking to Beth Bruner today, and I don't know if Denise is watching. I was talking to her on the phone. There's just a lot going on, and I just need my head to be clearer. So I apologize. And you know what? We do have our sayings here. We talked about our first rule, which is no stress. I'm not stressed. Are y'all stressed? I'm not stressed. Second rule is just go rogue. You guys have the supplies in front of you to make a card. Just go rogue. Okay, there you go. No problem. Don't worry about it. We have my back. Thank you, Trent. I appreciate that because whew, it's just, it's a hot mess over here right now. So if anyone has those other clues, hang on to those. You'll see those again. Oh my goodness. I'll write myself a note on that card. That poor card has been pushed off several times already. Okay. It's all good, says Helen. Done. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Susan. Thank y'all for making me feel like I'm not an idiot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Hey, the good news is I loved this card so much that I made 2 of them. Just saying. You're going to love this card. We are only human. Uh-oh. Deborah says that her screen froze. If your screen froze or you can't hear me, well, if you can't hear me say this, go out and come back in. It has to do something to do with your internet or YouTube. So I was just going rogue, Brenda. You're right. Christina says it's just fun to be together with other crafters and to be with me. You know, I read a statement that coming together here virtually to hang out with your internet friends who love to do what you love to do is priceless. And I agree with that. Cindy says there aren't any hot messes on Mystery Monday Stampin'. Bless you. I love you. Because sometimes I feel like I'm a hot mess. Was the camera able to focus? Hold on. Let's see. I missed that comment. Somebody said something about the camera. Oh, here it is. Is the camera able to focus a little? Are you saying this is not focal? Is not clear? It looks clear on my side. Let me know if this is not clear. Amen to what I just said. Yes, ma'am. Linda says, I can't complain. I can't imagine me trying to do your job. No way. You know what? I'm 65 years old and I'm pretty impressed with myself that I can even do all of this. All of this. Okay, so it is clear. All right, so if it's not clear to you, maybe go out of YouTube, sign back in. Perhaps there's something a little bit wonky with your internet or your connection to YouTube. So, all right, I am seeing that. Okay, so Jaylyn says not clear, but everybody else is saying it looks clear. Michelle says I must be old because it looks completely in focus to me. All right. Clue number 3. I want you to adhere the designer series paper pattern number 1 that measures 1.5 by 5 1/4 to the outside left panel, which is your smaller panel, with adhesive. Now, I don't have any props because we know what happened at the beginning of this live. So if you need a prop, we got a problem. You'll have to give me a minute to get one, but I think you can figure that out. Put the designer series paper on the outside of the card that it fits on. There's that. I just can't believe that poor card doesn't get shared. Maybe I just show you the card. Cindy says, only to be 60 again. Brenda says, watching and taking down. Renee says hers is fine. There's Renee. I thought I saw you on earlier and then I didn't hear you fussing or yelling at me, Renee, because I don't know what I did. I don't even know. I can't even answer. I have no words. Change quality. Change quality. How do they do that, Leanne? Because I'm seeing it clear on my end. I'm going to let's see. I see it all good on my side. So hit wheel that comes up in the corner and choose picture quality. So Leanne is telling you guys how to do that on your side. Sue says it's as clear as the eye chart at the eye doctor's office. Well, Sue, that depends. Now that depends on if you are able to really see that chart, or if you're still doing the what looks best 3 or 4 or 5, however they do that. I think that's just crazy how they do those eye tests. Okay, so the person with the fuzzy focus needs to change the quality on her computer. Thank you, Delina. Thank you. All right, because I think we're good. So that is pretty funny. Your screen is perfectly clear. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. All right. So let's see some dones with 3. I see a couple of them. Let me scroll up. Done with 3, done with 3. Okay. We're going to go on to 4. Adhere the designer series paper. That's the different pattern, number 2, that measures 1.5 by 5 1/4 to the inside left panel with adhesive. Oh, So it's a different pattern. If you chose to do that, when I write these clues, it's based on how I've designed my card. Some of you may say, well, I just want all my paper to be the same. And that works too. This is your card. You can go rogue. You don't have to follow my clues at all. You can say, I don't like that one. I don't care. It's your card. I want you to feel comfortable to make your own card and make it your way. Okay. So when you're done with clue number 4, type done 4, and I'm going to step over to the other computer. I'll be right back. I'm not leaving you, I promise. Okay, how are we doing? Done. Is this a gatefold or a Z-fold? It's kind of a gatefold, kind of. So when you did your scoring on clue number 2, scoring at 1 3/4 and 6 inches. So it is a gatefold, kind of an offset gatefold. Yeah, you don't have to write down the clues. I will have, you're going to have to give me a minute because I got to switch the blog posts and all that. If you're in the Mystery Stampers group or watch my blog post, which the link will be below the video, I will have a link to the blog post to where you can go and print these off. But like I said, I got to fix the blog post, which is what I was over there doing, making sure that thing did not go live with the wrong clues. So, no score. Oh, y'all are talking about the game. What's the game? What's the score? Oh, so Kate Wright says no score. Okay. Clue number 5. Adhere the designer series paper pattern number 1 that measures 2 1/4 by 5 1/4 to the outside right panel, the larger panel, with adhesive. Let me know when you're done with clue number 5. Yeah, it's almost like the way my life is right now is because I'm waiting on this grandbaby, and literally every time my daughter calls, I have to stop what I'm doing and answer the phone. So it's almost like I'm a doctor on call. Now I know how those poor on-call people have to live. You know, it's like, oh, well, I'm on call. I've got to take this call, or I've got to go into work. I literally have to drop what I'm doing, you know, when baby decides to come, and go take care of the other babies. So I just feel like every day it's a new day. I can make plans and then they get changed. So I at least got to go to the dentist's office today. I was afraid that, and then tomorrow's my hair appointment. So we'll see if I get my hair cut. I mean, it's just never a dull moment when you're waiting for a baby to come. Those babies come when they're ready, right? Not when Mimi's ready. Mimi feels like she's been ready for a month. Okay, I am just double checking. You guys are done with 5. Oh, what did Kay say? Hold on, I got to scroll back up. Oh, Michelle says she's already enjoying this card. Mine is really cute so far. Oh, Andrea says, what was clue number 3? Let's see here. Clue number 3 was to adhere the paper pattern that measures 1.5 by 5.25 to the outside left panel. So now we've got the left panel and the right panel of the front of our card done. Rangers 3, Houston 0. Woohoo! Thank you, Lisa. So Mary Yates is a nurse, and she says, I hate being on call. It's awful. It's like, you got to be kidding me. Okay. So, all right. Hi, Polly Libby. How are you? Good thing you're joining late. So, Polly, when you go back to watch the beginning, it was a mess. It was a hot mess. I had the wrong clue. So just kind of move past that. Just ignore that part. My daughter was due on Halloween, Renee says, but the baby is breached. So the doctor is going to do a C-section this Friday. This will be my second grandchild. Renee, so this grandbaby is due Halloween as well. And I just pray that everything's okay. So far, everything's okay. Baby's in the right position. Baby's doing good. We've had a few scares. So baby so far is good. So I think we're on track. We are guessing. We are taking guesses that because there is a full moon on October the 28th. So what is that, Saturday? That's when the baby's coming. That's our guess. Mary Alexander, how are you? She says she is joining late after talking with her daughter. I'll watch it from the beginning. Mary, I'm glad you're here, but kind of go past the beginning because I messed up. Don't watch that part. Oh, y'all. So, Sharon Smythe says, whoops, may have to go rogue. You know what? I think you all should go rogue on this card. Now, you guys have the supplies, so we're doing the right card. I just got to go back and figure out what happened. I think a lot of it is I've had to change because one Mystery Monday, I had to drop what I was doing because of the baby. And then I got sick last week. So when you start switching things, it gets a little confusing. Which teams are rooting for the Rangers or the Astros? So Kate Wright is asking about the game. So make a comment in the live chat or on the replay if you are for the Rangers or the Astros. Mary says, way fun to watch my boo-boos. Yeah. So it's the first inning right now. Rangers are 3, Astros are 0. So I'm seeing kind of a mix. I'm seeing about a 50-50. So I lived in the Dallas area for so many years. I am a Rangers fan, so I'm Rangers. Maria says, go Yankees. Chicago Cubs. There you go. Hi from Indiana Astros. So clearly we are talking about Texas teams, but Beth Bruner says Rangers, of course. There you go. Linda says Astros. Kate Wright says Rangers for me. And Patricia is just being honest. She goes, I don't care one bit. I understand. I understand. Helen says, sadly, I'm a Mets fan. That's okay. But I love, I can't see what that says. Renee says, I have no horse in that race. Oh, goodness. All right. I think we're done with clue number 5. Let me scroll back up a little bit. If you're done with clue number 5, let me know. Okay, I see a couple. There's about 285 on right now. So, okay, there's some dones with 5. There we go. Okay. Before we got off on the games, someone please tell me what clue 3 and 4 was. Okay, so clue number 4, Andrea, is we are taking the designer series paper pattern number 2 that measures 1.5 by 5 1/4, and we're adding it to the inside left panel with adhesive. Okay. All right. Let's move on to clue number 6. Now, clue number 6 says adhere the designer series paper pattern number 2 that measures 2 1/4 by 5 1/4 to the inside right panel. Makes sense, right? We've got that last piece left and we need to do something with it. So now when we are done with mystery stamping, I need to talk to y'all. Don't go anywhere. So I'm gonna make you wait until the end, but I do need to chat with my mystery stampers. Wanda says, I'm 73 and it looks clear with me. Okay, so y'all are clear. You can see the screen. Hi, Dee from Alabama. Watch the replay, but please realize anybody who's watching the replay that just joined me, first of all, I have a head cold. I have a grandbaby that is just due any minute. That's got me on edge. And I started off with the wrong card clues. So we're on track now, but you might want to skip that first part when I was like, what? What do you mean you don't have those? So I think what I need to do is I need to read my own email before I go live. That's the answer. What did they get? What clue did they get? Janice is sitting in a bus station. Janice, what are you doing? Waiting. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to see this. Janice is sitting in a bus station waiting on Amish. So I have to watch the replay. Janice, that just sounds so interesting. Where are you going to go? What are you waiting on the bus for? So many questions. So many questions. Okay. See, right, Inika? Why is she at the bus station? There we go. All right. So everybody, are you loving your card so far? It's a little bit different on the fact that we are adding designer series paper on the inside of this, but it makes it a beautiful card. Rochelle says, I don't follow baseball, but if I had to choose, it would be the Yankees since I'm from upstate New York. And that makes sense. That makes sense. Cindy Wagner is done with 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. When you're done with clue number 6, let me know in the live. Again, repeating, if you're just joining on the replay or you're just joining the live, you do not have to type the words done when you're watching the video. Okay. Simply just make your card. So, Sarah says, loving this card so far. Yay. I'm so glad. Trent says, can't wait to see your other shirt. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you my other shirt. Let me go get it. It's stinking cute. So breast cancer awareness month is October, right? Okay, you got to be able to see. I don't know if I can put it on we'll put it right here on the screen. Breast cancer, and this is all blingy. Can y'all see the blingy? Is Boo Sheet. Stamp Out Breast Cancer. We are doing a Stamp Out Breast Cancer event. I'm participating virtually with some of my friends up in Boston, and this is our shirt. Isn't that stinking cute? Breast cancer. I mean, every year Breast Cancer Awareness Month is in October. I never put it with a ghost or Halloween, but it is so cute. It's just boo sheet. I thought it was adorable, and I hope nobody was offended by that. Oh, Cindy is making a Halloween card. There you go. So I think that we can sell those shirts. I will find out. If you're on my newsletter list, I will be announcing the information about the breast cancer, Stamp Out Breast Cancer event pretty soon. So you'll be able to see. I need to put the shirt on and take a picture with it. It's so cute. Janice says, my neighbors are coming in from visiting their sister and their health is not good. Amish use horse and buggy. They helped me when I broke my foot, and I've only been driving again for 2.5 weeks. That's wonderful, Janice. Very good. Delina, I will find out. I think we can. I think you can purchase it. I actually bought one and gifted it to a friend as well. They actually have 2 different options to where you can not have the Stamp Out Breast Cancer 2023. So I bought a shirt. I bought 2. One has it, one doesn't. Where's that other shirt? It's here somewhere, I promise. So Wanda says, so I totally messed up my card and no fault of yours. I'm just not keeping up tonight. Wanda, hang in there. You might be able to save the card. Okay. Don't give up yet. Okay. Add the basic white that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4 to the inside of the card with adhesive. I know, Terry, isn't it a cute shirt? It's just so cute. It's boo. It's a boo sheet. Oh, Deborah says it took her a minute to figure out the shirt. Cindy, you're an 11-year survivor. Yes, you do need one of those tees. I will find out. So yeah, let me just look over here. I'll send a message to my buddy who I'm doing this with and see what she says. Can we sell the teas for breast cancer? Okay, hopefully she'll answer me back. She's really good. She looks like she's on Facebook. So I will, so Debbie is a survivor. I'm a 20-year survivor. Actually, it's 20, I'm coming up on 21 in November, be 21 years. So Vicki says she doesn't get boo sheet. So Vicki, maybe if sheet was spelled differently with an I, that's an I. Does that help you? Cancer is definitely boo sheet, Jennifer. Going through my 2nd surgery and treatments in 8 years. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. It is. It's awful. It is awful. And Carrie is fighting that battle right now. See, there's so many of us that are survivors are fighting it now. It's awful. It is awful. And I'm so sorry, Carrie. It just hurts my heart when I hear of somebody who is going through it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So everybody else trying to help you. Tammy says to try the word bull instead of boo. So bull sheet. I can't say it or I'll get kicked off of YouTube. All right. How about clue number 8? Oh, Stella's daughter-in-law is a 1-year survivor. Jamie perfectly said, congratulations to all the survivors. Here we go. We're going to put that up there on the screen. Congratulations to all the survivors, praying for the ones that are fighting it. Very well said. Thank you so much, Jamie. Okay, so clue number 8. Add adhesive to the left side. Whoops. Hold on. Add adhesive to the left side only of the colored cardstock. Hold on. 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, and add to the left flap of the front of card. Okay, so we're just adding adhesive. Let me just show you. So if this was our colored cardstock, we're adding it only to the left side so that we can add it to our card. We don't want to glue our card shut. Yeah, Jamie, I really love that. So when you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Can I design a breast cancer card for you? You know, Trent, I wish that we still had some appropriate, like the ribbons and stuff. We don't have. I actually have designed a card for the breast cancer event that we're doing at the end of the month. But it's not pink and it's not breast cancer and it's just a card. So I need one. We'll see if I can do that, Trent. Thank you for asking. Janice says, I'm a survivor of colon and liver cancer since 2010, but I had a bad mammogram last week. Got to have an ultrasound. I'm hoping they say it's just a cyst. Janice, you are in our prayers as well because you don't need any more cancer. Jamie says that her mom survived breast cancer. She passed away years ago. We're years later at the age of 88. You know, it's so hard for those who are going through it, and it's hard for those who, like the family members or friends, they don't know what to do or say when their loved ones are fighting that battle. So it is very hard. It is very hard. Okay, so I'm seeing some dones. Now it's time to decorate. I want you to stamp your greeting and images on the basic white layer that measures 2.5 by 4 inches. Don't forget to add die cuts, punches to decorate. Remember, this card is portrait when you decorate. So this is the time to get creative with the front of your card. How do we fold this card, please? Okay, so this card, let me go get a piece of cardstock and I will do the scoring so I can show you. Nancy is also fighting cancer. Nancy, you're in our prayers as well. Crazy cat lady. Bless you. You're starting radiation the week of Thanksgiving, but yours are benign. She has 3 brain tumors. You know, cancer is just everywhere, everywhere. And even though we're, you know, talking about it for breast cancer during October, it is still, I think of it all the time for everybody. I pray every night for everybody going through fighting any cancers. Diane says, we just made your card using Dainty Delights from last Thursday for a friend using pink and pastel green and yellow cardstock script. Didn't you post that? I think I saw that one. So okay, your cardstock, and we are going to score it at 1 3/4 and 6 inches. And it becomes a gatefold. Okay, like that. So you should have designer series paper here, 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 and here, or however you want to do it. Okay. Oh, Michelle is having a PET scan tomorrow. Well, I'm glad you remembered because you don't want to miss that. Keep us posted, Michelle. Okay, so we are on clue Number 9. When you're done with clue number 9, type done 9. Let's see if my friend answered me. Not yet. Okay. Oh gosh. Cindy says, I need to set my card aside so I don't get tears on it. I'm so sad for everybody dealing with cancer. Wish I could snap my fingers and it would all go away. Cindy, I agree. I wish we could too. We just have to keep fighting and praying that we can find a cure somehow. Thank you, Gail. If you're new to my channel and you are joining us, we just like to hang out on Mondays. We do this crazy thing called mystery stamping, and I email out the first clue for you to get your supplies ready every Sunday after 3 p.m. Central. So if you're just joining us, you're new to this channel, you're new to this mystery stamping thing, you can look below the video and get the Join My Newsletter link. And then you will receive those clues in the email every Monday. Or no, every Sunday that we're having Mystery Monday on Monday. Yeah, it's fun because you're using your supplies that you have at home. I'm not making you buy anything or that you have to have certain supplies. But yeah, it's really a fun way to make a card. No one's cards look the same. It's so fun. Now, I do have a Mystery Stampers Facebook group. If you are in that group, please post your cards. We want to see them. We want to see how you took my crazy clues and made your card. So, very well said, Paula. Hugs and prayers to all battling health concerns, not just cancer, everything. Mary Yates says they are getting better with treatments than when my mom was going through it. So they have made many advances, and I pray that they will find a cure soon. I agree. Like when I had my treatments, it is so different. You know, people will tell me now what they're having, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is because that's not what they did to me. So there you go. Renee has put the Mystery Stampers Facebook group link in the chat. So I'm putting it on the screen. Thank you, Renee. You do have to request to join, and you have to fill out the 3 questions. There are questions. Make sure you scroll down and look at the questions. If you don't answer the questions, we think you're a spammer and we won't let you in. Can't approve you. So make sure that you answer the questions. If you can't find the questions, just scroll and it'll come up. Okay. So there's that. All right. Clue number 10. I want you to add that stamped layer to the colored cardstock that measures 2 3/4 by 4 1/4 with adhesive. Okay. And I don't think I told you all to have any, well, I did tell you to have embellishments if you want them, but this is going to be our last clue. I found the link for the Bushi t-shirts. I can post it here if you like. Is it on Etsy? Did she put it on there? Because we want to make sure that we're buying the one. So the t-shirts, when you buy the t-shirts from our lady, she is donating back to the fundraiser that we're doing. So we definitely want to buy her shirt. Sarah says she's done and she went rogue. Good for you. Good for you. Let me get Stamp Out Breast Cancer. There it is. So we're doing a fundraiser. They're doing an in-person event in Boston, but I did it with them last year. And let me see if I can find the link for the t-shirts. I'm scrolling. There it is. Nope. There it is. Okay. So yes, it is on Etsy. That is such a long link. It is on Etsy, and it is Tamara Davis. She is the one doing it. So it is a long link, and I know if I post it, it's going to just be super long. I wish Etsy did smaller links. Well, let me see. Can I share it? Yeah, it's so super long. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah. There's the link in the thing. I will ask for forgiveness later. If my friend says I'm not supposed to sell those, I'm sure we are, because it's on a public site. So we're good. We're good. But yeah, so look at them. There's different options for you to choose. And she is donating, I don't know how much, but she is donating back to, oh, you can also get it with bling or without bling. Oh, why wouldn't you want the bling? I don't know. Some people didn't want bling. Okay. All right. Are we ready to, now remember, I told you that I loved this card so much that I made 2 of them. Okay. So this is a super easy card, as you all figured out. And I also have some announcements to make. So please don't leave me yet. If you're my mystery stampers, please stay with me. I need to talk to you. So here we go. It did work. Okay, good. It worked. I tried it. 10% donating. Okay. Beth says, my daughter-in-law has just been diagnosed with cancer and goes for her PET scan tomorrow. I'm so sorry, Beth. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to show you my card. How pretty is that? So I did use the dies and cut out the stars. I just love the fact that we can add, you know, when you open it up, I almost wanted a piece of designer series paper there so that it just flowed much nicer. But how pretty is that? So that is one card. Super easy Christmas card that I think is elegant. You know, the gold in the designer series paper just makes it special, you know? And yet this card was easy to make. You could easily make a bunch of Christmas cards using this layout and still, you know, and be proud of them, you know, like it's not going to take you days to make that card. Okay. So here's another one. Very simple. I did choose on this one not to actually add a die cut. I just decided that I was going to let the designer series paper do the work. And sometimes that's what you do when you have these printed papers. Now, these are from Stampin' Up, and I know that not everybody doing Mystery Stampin' uses our products, but I am a demonstrator, and if you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you're looking for someone to help you, I'm more than happy to do that. So you can find out how to contact me and all that below the video. Michelle says that she's worrying about my announcement. Well, first of all, don't worry. I'm not quitting mystery stamping, but I do have some changes that we're going to be doing with mystery stamping. Starting in November, I will be having mystery stamping like this. I'm calling it open mystery stamping on the first and third Mondays of each month. My life is changing, as you all know, and I just need to make a little bit of change for myself and my family. So mark your calendars. We're going to do mystery stamping starting in November, November 6th and 20th, and then December 4th and 18th, January the 8th, which, by the way, that's my birthday. Just saying, I'm going to have mystery stamping on my birthday with y'all. You better be there. Also, January the 22nd. So, I want you to still invite your friends to join us for mystery stamping. This is a free event that I've been doing for almost 4 years. In March, it'll be 4 years. We have learned a lot of cards and projects over the years. So that is the difference of what is happening. Mary Alexander, that's your husband's birthday as well. How fun is that? Okay, so my second part to my announcement is on the second Monday of every month, we will have a VIP mystery stamping for those of you who place a $50 or more order in my online store the previous month. So, for example, in November, you're going to be, if you place a $50 order in October, you're going to be invited to my mystery stamping in November, which that is November 13th. I will have one December 11th, and then I will have another one January the 15th. This is what we are doing moving forward. I don't know if this is going to be a forever thing, but for now, this is what we're going to be doing. My Thursday night lives are going to be recorded, but I will still have something for you on Thursday nights. They will be recorded until this baby comes. I just can't, I don't want to make y'all wait. Well, there might be a Thursday night live, and there might not be because of this baby. You know, I feel like Mom P says, first time and thank you, enjoyed it. Donna Baker told me about it. Well, I'm so glad that Donna Baker told you about this. I'm so glad that you guys love my cards. Thank you. What is the time here now? The time here now is about 5 minutes till 8. Wanda says that her birthday is October 31st. Those of you who are, you know, I'm not quitting mystery stamping. I'm still doing free mystery stamping twice a month. And we have lots of old cards that you guys could go back and do some if you miss doing it every week. Now, there is another thing going on with Stampin' Up, and I have to remind you of this as well. Stampin' Up is celebrating their 35-year anniversary. 2 ways. You can get 35% off the starter kit. If your Stampin' Up order during October is more than $60, you need to contact me because I want you to get the best bang for your buck. You could pay $64 and become a demonstrator. And no, you do not have to do what I do. I do what I do because I love it. But most of my team, I would say 98% of my team, are what they call themselves as hobby demonstrators. They support their hobby by getting things at a discount, okay? You're gonna get free shipping, you're gonna get a free paper pumpkin. Or if your list is more than $100 and you're like, well, I could go for the other option. You could shop for up to $168 and just pay $99. You're still gonna get the free shipping and a free paper pumpkin. And they're going to give you free registration to Stampin' Up's annual virtual convention. Plus, that's in November. Plus, in March, you would still be a demonstrator technically, and you could come and meet me in person in Houston, Texas, and we could do selfies and have fun. So, I'm so glad that you guys loved the cards. If you ordered techniques from me, that does not count. If it's the ordering of Stampin' Up supplies, would be invited to the VIP party. I know that this makes some of y'all sad, but like I said, I need to make adjustments for what's happening in my world right now. And I'm still going to do mystery stamping, but you'll just need to be more, you'll need to watch more. Am I doing it this week or not? I will send out an email every Sunday, whether I am having Mystery Monday or not, to remind you, this is Mystery Monday week. This isn't Mystery Monday week. So don't be sad. We're going to be fine. We're still going to hang out. I promise. Is there such a collection of mystery cards that we can always go back and redo some in the previous cards? Yeah. Yep, you can find a mystery stamping tab on my blog. You can also find mystery stamping from previous, you can find a mystery stamping playlist here on YouTube. You can find mystery stamping clues over in the Facebook group. So I'm so glad that y'all love my cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to see your cards. Post them on social media. Tag me, let me know. Do you know that I had a phone call from a lady who said She found me because some of y'all had posted your cards, mystery stamping, and you wrote MMS cards, Mystery Monday stamping. And she just did not understand what MMS cards were. So she started following y'all. She found the Facebook group, but your cards were being seen. And that's how she found me. So MMS, Mystery Monday stamping. So we're all gonna be fine. I'm gonna get through this phase of my world and we're all gonna be fine. We're still gonna hang out. It's all gonna be good. Those of you who order from me, we will still have a mystery stamping for you. There's not gonna be a mystery stamping on the 4th Monday of the month or the 5th Monday. Sometimes there's a 5th Monday. Now, with all of that said, think about this. Thanksgiving is in November and Christmas is in December. And I wouldn't have had mystery stamping those weeks anyway. Just saying. So I don't think you guys are really gonna feel it that much, but just remember, I'm still here. We can still hang out over in the Facebook group. It's all gonna be fun. So thank you for joining me. I will see you on a video. I'll be chatting Thursday night here on YouTube. Bye, y'all.